Another day, another training session. The 2nd Battalion, the Yorkshire Regiment, are currently mentoring the Afghan National Army, known as the ANA. Today, a group of new recruits are being taught how to locate and disarm improvised explosive devices, or IEDs. The soldiers watch on, then suddenly, a bang brings a touch of reality to the lesson. IEDs are the biggest killer of soldiers and civilians alike, and the importance of minimising their threat doesn't go unnoticed by British or Afghan soldiers. I spoke to soldiers from the North East and North Yorkshire about what it's like to work with the ANA.
We're basically teaching the ANA so that eventually the ANA can actually go out by themselves, find the IEDs and deal with it themselves without any ISAF help. That's the aim. Today we're taking some of the ANA through IED training, which basically showing them what some of the IEDs are going to look like on the ground, how to use a metal detector to help find these IEDs, and then what to do when they actually do find them.
The main thing we're concentrating on is training them in the 5 basic skill groups of weapons training, counter-improvised explosive device training, medical, communications and driving. You have to take things slower with the ANA, and through the use of interpreters does take longer, but we're getting there. Training anybody to do something's rewarding, but when it's done in a different language, in a different culture, in a different country, to bring somebody on from a very low skill level onto a better skill level, yes, it is rewarding.
Nearby, another group of recruits are brushing up on their medical skills.
With the role we're doing, mentoring the ANA, it's been a very interesting job, and it's just trying to get the best out of the ANA really, you know, working alongside my men in different locations, and it's just trying to get them at the level that we require, you know, with as little help from ourselves, but just pushing them in the right direction. With the ANA alongside them, you know, them spot when there's going to be problems, them know by locals in the area when the Taliban are there, and they know when there's IEDs in the area as well. And probably 8 times out of 10, it's the ANA who will spot the indicators and will find the IEDs before our men do, which is the biggest threat in Sangin. And again, that's why ISAF in the Sangin area, alongside 3 rifles, which is, you know, a lot of men from the north, you know, a lot of Sunderland lads, a lot of Newcastle lads, and we work really well together as a Yorkshire regiment, because the 2nd Battalion, majority of them boys are from like the Cleveland area, Middlesbrough, and again we're just trying to bring those into using the ANA more in that area, because they are the fighting troops, the 3 rifles, you know, where we do the mentoring job for the ANA, and it's just combining all 3 units and working. If you get the Sangin, you'll see the work that we have done.